everyone, it's Red Herring. I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to go over 5 of my top firmest cups and 5 of my most softest cups. This video was a request by Cupcake May. I know it's been a while since you requested this and I'm very sorry for the wait. Any websites, links, or discounts that I might have at this time will be in the description below. If you find anything helpful or interesting in this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. A while back, I did do a video comparing all of my cups, and it went in the order from softest to the most firm, which is also the original request. But my collection has grown since then, and it would be a very long video if I had gone through all of them. So I felt it best if I narrowed it down to the top 5 firmest cups and the top 5 softest cups. Maybe down the road I'll do a video that covers the medium soft and the medium firm menstrual cups. Before I start my list, I do want to say that what I feel in my hands when I squish the cups might be slightly different than what you feel if you have those cups and you squish them. Since the firmnesses can differ from the base of the cup, the body of the cup, and the rim of the cup, I'm only targeting the body of the cup. One more thing, I tried to stay away from the cheap cups because most of the cheap cups that I have are really soft. And if I had included all of those, they would totally take over that lineup. I do have a couple, however, in the lineup, and those are the ones that I see more often. Here are my top 5 softest cups. Remember that I'm only targeting the body of these cups. The cup with the softest body is the Iris cup. The base on this cup is also very soft. As you move toward the rim of this cup, there are 2 lines that start to get more firm. The next soft body cup on my list is the FemmeCup, not to be confused with the FemmeCup, which is a knockoff of the Schoon. The base on this cup is really soft as well, and as you get to the rim, you can see here that the rim juts out. There's kind of a hard edge here, and that silicone gets thicker, which also means it gets more firm. The third cup on my soft list would be the Sibyl cup. The base of this cup is a little bit more firm, but the body and the rim of this cup feels about equally soft. This cup has these channels on it. There are 4 of them. You can see the X right there. And it helps the cup to fold up easier and smaller, and also helps it to pop open. This is the CupLee, and it's the 4th on my list. The CupLee has a thick seal, and you can see this dark area here. That is the seal, and that makes the base of this cup a little bit more firm. The body on this cup is nice and soft. It has that kind of gummy feeling when you squish on it. And then right here at the secondary rim, it does get more firm. The last cup on my soft list is known by several different names. This particular cup is called the Blossom Cup. I also have the Athena cup here and the flower pot. There are so many other names that this cup is known as, and little things may be different, like the flower pot here doesn't have any grip rings on the stem, and the Athena does, the Blossom does not. But overall, the cup is really similar. They all feel the same to me between these 3 brands. And so the base of this cup, where the stem meets, is a little firm, not very much. Just to that last grip ring here, it's just a bit more firm. Then the body is really soft, and then this higher secondary rim, where it has like grip rings on that as well, gets more firm. The first cup on my most firm list is the Alicia cup. It's the softest cup of these 5. The Alicia cup is no longer being sold, at least not to the public. I don't know if it's being made anymore at all, but there was a person that had picked up a large lot of them, brand new in package, and they're being sold on eBay every once in a while. You'll have to keep checking that if you're interested in this cup. It is a long cup, and the firmness on this cup feels equal from the base down to the rim. The Lunette is the next cup on my list. It does have a pretty firm base here. The body gets a little bit more soft, and then again it gets more firm at that secondary rim. This is the AmyCup Crystal. It's the medium size, which is the larger of the two sizes that they have to offer. I find that this cup has several different firmnesses. The base of this cup is wide and kind of flat on the top, so when it starts to bend right about here, it still has that firmness carrying up the cup. It finally gets a little bit more soft around the font right here, and then it gets a little bit more firm again right at this ring. The rim on the AmyCup is probably about the same as the body of the cup. The fourth cup on my list is the MeLuna Extra Large Sport, and I do want to note that this is for the extra large only. I find that the MeLunas feel different in firmness, not only in the different versions, soft, classic, and sport, but also it varies with the sizes. So again, this is only for the extra large. This is the only TPE cup that is in either of my lineups, and it kind of has that more plasticky feel to it, and that makes it feel more rigid to me. This cup is really firm, and when I press my fingers against the cup, the whole side of the cup wants to collapse. It doesn't really create a dimple into the material like the silicone does. The base of this cup all the way to this last grip ring feels firm, and then the body and the rim of this cup feel about equal. You probably already guessed it, but the Yuuki Classic is the most firm cup in my collection. It's so firm that a lot of people have dubbed it the Rock. The Yuuki has a high seal right here. It's a solid piece of silicone, and that kind of lends to it being even more firm right at the base of this cup. It keeps its firmness to this last grip ring. The body starts to get a little bit more soft, but when you get down to this secondary ring, which is on the inside, it does get more firm again. Well, that concludes my top softest cups and my top firmest cups. If I missed anything or if you had additional questions, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Also leave me a comment down below if you expected to see a cup and I didn't have it on this list. Until I see you next time, take care.